Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Stellar Artifacts. My name is Eli, and I will be reviewing the Prime 1 City Hunter wall art today. This is my first Prime 1 statue. I've never ordered a Prime 1 statue. They're a little rich for my blood. They do mostly 1/3 statues, but this happens to be quarter scale. So quarter scale is up my alley a little bit more, and Predator statues have become a little out of hand with their prices. This particular one is way more affordable than the rest of Prime 1's Predator statues. They're just like way too much money. This one was like probably the last one I figured I could get my hands on that would not be out of my scope or price range. So I'm kind of excited to share this. I have had it on hand in a box for a while. It's going to be nice to get this out of the box. I got kind of excited and fevered up after Predator Prey came out and hit Hulu for the first time. It was the first time we've had a good Predator movie in a while. I still think Predator 2 slightly, I don't know, maybe he's about neck and neck with Predator Prey and Predator 2. But yeah, the City Hunter obviously is out of Predator 2. But yeah, I'm going to get this out of the box and do a little show and tell, a little overview on this. So thanks for joining me. Hit like and subscribe if you like this content, and I appreciate you joining me. Alright, so this box is pretty big. This is the Wall Art Predator EX edition, so that means it comes with the unmasked portrait, so you're going to see the Predator's mandibles and his grotesque alien face. But this is number 254 out of 350 for the EX, so only 350 of the EX edition. I'm not sure how many they made of the regular one, but yeah, here we go. Let me get this out. Alright, so here is the art box with this is basically the picture that you're going to get for the statue. He's crouched down on the like gargoyle or building art, whatever you want to say. And I'm going to swivel around to the other side. So you get a little bit more in the back here. Kind of like the texture on his mask that you see here. And but that's about it. I'm going to get this out. So since I'm not going to be using this as the wall art piece and making this, drilling this into studs on my wall or anything, this comes with it, and this pegs into the base. It has the number on the back, 254 out of 350 for the EX. And yeah, I'm not going to be putting this on my wall, so this is how I'm going to display it, but this is going to peg in. Alright, so this thing's all unboxed from the styrofoam. I just wanted to back up to get this all the way in the frame here. So this is quarter scale. Once again, he's crouched down, so it's probably got a lower profile than he would otherwise if he's standing on a platform or something. But he comes straight out of the scene in the movie where he's on the corner of the building with the eagle. I don't know if you call it a gargoyle or building art or whatever, but I'll get a little bit closer in, and you can kind of see the texture on the visor, and it looks pretty accurate to Predator 2. I probably don't have the best lighting, but you can kind of see the eyes do have the mesh in there, which is particular to the City Hunter. You got all these really great greens in like the copper color, like a patina, like I said. The dreadlocks in the back look really good. I think they're well done. Good side profile here. And this actually holds his disc, which he comes with the disc here. You can actually put this in his hand too, if I'm not mistaken. Got his staff. He's holding a staff. Good copper color on the staff. On the plasma caster, you want to be careful not to peg that in because it's really tempting to want to push it down, and I think you'd break it if you push too hard. It kind of sits loosely in the little peg hole. It's a very small peg hole. There's a targeting system right here. You can use the batteries. I'm not going to really pop off the helmet, but the top of the helmet comes off and it will seat some batteries in there. Everybody says Prime 1 screwed up. There's only 2 laser dots instead of the triangular 3-dot system that Predators are known for, so I don't know if that's an error on Prime 1's behalf, or if they or if maybe they just decided that there's only enough room for 2 lights in there, and that's good enough. I'm not sure. You got this really cool paint job for his skin with actual netting that they used over it. You can see his armor. Yeah, but the netting has a cool effect. It's all real netting that they used. Here is the this was what was off of the corner of the hotel or building in the movie. When I saw the nostril at first, I was like, oh, is that a chip? But it's just his nostril for the art here, or the eagle. But everything has pretty good color to it. Now, if you want to hang this on your wall at home, depending on where you live, you would want to drill this into a couple studs on your wall. But I definitely, my condo might be 1,042 square feet. I don't think I'm going to be putting this into my wall, so I'll be displaying on a shelf probably. But that's a cool option you could consider. But yeah, once again, cool side profile, good paint job. Here he is from the back, his dreadlocks. And you're probably not going to be seeing too much of him on his haunches in the back, but there's his feet. But yeah, so I have the Special Edition EX, which comes with this guy. So this is his portrait. I would be careful handling this portrait because there's these little whiskers. You can see them, they're pointed. I feel like those would break off pretty easy if you're not careful. Let me get up on his mandibles. You got the veins on the inside, kind of the wet lip going on in there. So they made it a little bit glossed out on the inside. Eyes look pretty good there. You guys see the eyes there. But yeah, so this is the EX edition only with the unmasked edition. And I'll put this on the statue in a moment here. If you want, you can partner that unmasked edition up with his blades there and the disc. And that's kind of a cool option as well. I kind of like the staff. Maybe a little bit more, but I'm going to turn this off and swap it out real quick so you guys can see that. Alright, so I'm standing back from the piece again so to get it all the way in my frame. But I now have the EX or Special Edition parts in here, which will give you the unmasked portrait. It said, I think the eyes and the mandibles, they did a really good job on those for a quarter scale Predator. And just like in the movie, the City Hunter has the little whiskers on there. Like I said, they're probably kind of like a little bit fragile, I imagine. I'd be careful about handling the portrait with your finger might break one. I've already brushed up against them. But sorry guys, not trying to wiggle this around too much. Yeah, the eyes look good, mandibles look good. My question to the audience is, would you guys want to display it with the mask, or do you like the unmask with the mandibles better? This is the special edition piece that has his disc, or him holding his disc with his blades that pop out of there. But yeah, that is the EX edition. Anyway, this is probably the last time you're ever going to get a quarter scale Predator at this price. Figuring how Prime 1 has these prices so jacked up that it's just ridiculous. And I had to have one. To go with my XM Hive Alien that's on its way. You see his little med pack down here by his foot. It's probably not perfect. Like, I'm sure there are better painted pieces out there. But I think for the value, this offers a lot of value for what the price point was on this wall art piece. I've heard some reviewers actually say the paint on his top of his head isn't perfect if you're talking about being super accurate to the film, but it's not really poorly done either, I don't think. Maybe I should have taken that disc out since he's holding it, but you'd want to put that disc in. It magnetically just pops in if you have him hold the staff. So anyway, guys, this is it. Prime 1 quarter scale City Hunter wall art from Predator 2. I don't know if I have much more to say about this. I think it has a lot of value for the price point. You're not probably going to see a piece that goes for this. So thanks to Todd from Spec Fiction. He had these. I don't know if he's out of them anymore or if he still has them or what, but I nabbed one up a while back. So alright everybody, this concludes my overview of the Prime 1 City Hunter wall art. I think he's pretty awesome. Like I said, the value is really good on this. You're not going to see a Predator this low in price anymore, I don't think, especially from Prime 1. Right now I have him shown with the 2 EX pieces. So this piece, this arm, that's a special edition piece EX, and then this portrait is also the unmasked. Tell me what one, like, in the comments if you guys want to just discuss. I don't know which ones you guys like, but I have right here. This is the regular edition with the mask version, and you can have his staff attached, which I kind of like both. So I'm not really sure which way. Maybe I'll swap it out and just play with it once in a while, but yeah, for scale, that's me holding his quarter scale head. I really like, I think they did a good job on his dreadlocks. You can see the mesh eyes too, which is reminiscent of the City Hunter. But yeah, that's it. Really, I'm stoked to have this out. I think I've had this piece for a while. I need to get it out of the box and on display. So anyway, if you guys enjoy this content, please hit like and subscribe to my video or my channel, Stellar Artifacts. And I hope everybody has a good night and happy collecting. Collect what you like.